Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a clean with me. I am going to be starting out in my master bedroom. As you can tell, I had just gotten up for the day and we had already had breakfast and whatnot, so I wanted to start off by making my bed. I typically don't make my bed. I will be 100% honest with you guys. My husband is actually the one that makes our bed every single day because he works from home and I work out of the house. So I typically can care less if the bed is made. I know that's a little weird coming from me because I am a very put together person. But when it comes to making the bed, it's just one of those things that I guess I fall a little short on, but it's okay. Anyway, we're going to start by just making the bed, putting away some of this laundry that's sitting up on the ottomans, and then we're going to continue just wiping down the nightstands and just picking up in the bedroom.
All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love.
So I am super excited because I am going to be doing a bedroom makeover very soon. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It is not going to come before the kitchen makeover. As you guys know, I have been painting my kitchen cabinets, and once that is done, we are heading into my master bedroom. I am going to do a fresh coat of paint in there. I'm also going to be hanging new curtains. Probably gonna get some new lamps. I'm not gonna switch out my bed just yet. I do love my bed. I love the color and everything, but the lamps, I think I will be switching those out for maybe something thrifted. I don't want to pay a lot for lamps because they can be pretty pricey, so it depends on, I guess, if I can find something, or if I can find something that's affordable, then I'll go that route. But the nightstands are also gonna probably stay the same color, or I can also paint them too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm super excited to share that with you guys, and I cannot wait.
If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your.
So I'm just going to take care of all of the laundry that I had sitting in that basket. I'm going to go ahead and fold all of it, put it away. And once we're done with that, we're going to wipe down the nightstands and everything. And then we're just going to make sure everything is dust free, so that way I am not sneezing like crazy. But I wanted to introduce myself because it has been some time since I've done that. I don't know how many of you are new here, but if you are, my name is Marika and I live in Connecticut with my husband and our 2 kids. We do have a dog named Luna as well. We've been in this house for actually 6 years, 7 years. I think we're going on 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we've lived here for quite some time, and it is our first home. We absolutely love it. It is just the right size for us. It's funny, when we were looking for our house, a little side note, when we were buying our first home or looking for a house, we saw some pretty big houses in the beginning. There was one house that we actually put an offer on. That was, I think maybe the second house that we had looked at, and it was a 2-story or 3-story actually colonial house. It was beautiful, huge. And it was in a part of town, not this town, but the other town over. And we actually put in an offer on it, and then we backed out because I was so afraid that it would be way too much house for us to handle as a first-time home owner. So we pulled out of that contract or whatever, and kept on looking for a house, and then we found this one. And the funny thing is, I did not want a ranch, and we are living in a ranch. But I do have to say, like, this house is just, to me, it's just very special because it's our first home, and it has like everything that we need. It's not too big, but it's also not too small. All the spaces are pretty much even. Like the living room is a little bit on the smaller side, but it's fine. I feel like it makes it for a more cozier space. The kitchen's huge, which is what I wanted, because we've lived our entire life in New York City, and all of the kitchens that we've had were pretty tiny in New York, if you know, you know. But so yeah, and we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. We do have a huge backyard. We also have a pretty big front yard too, and we're surrounded by trees and just all the things that we wanted. So this house is really special to us, and I don't think we'll ever move. If we do decide to move, we might end up just renting out this house and buying some land and building on that land. But I mean, like buying like a huge piece of land where there's like acres of land, so that way we can have animals and stuff like that, which is what I want. My husband wants that too, and my daughter loves horses, and I wish I can just do that for her. But yeah, that is a little bit of a backstory about me and us and my family or whatever. But again, if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my videos, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you are notified whenever I post a new video, so you don't miss any of my content. So let's get back into cleaning. Alright, so we're moving along here, and I'm going to start cleaning off the TV console area. And that candle jar, I love the smell of that candle. It smells so good, but it's finished already. But I am saving the jar to reuse it. Maybe I can make my own candle and store it in there. And that body butter is so good. I got that from, I think it was Bath and Body Works. And it smells amazing. I put it all over my body whenever I'm going to work, and I just love the way that it smells. But we're gonna move on from wiping down the TV to the TV console, to that little frame right there, and then we're gonna wipe down my nightstand as well. Be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do. 'Cause I don't mind taking my time to stay in this bed now. Never get out, 'cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Now that we are done in the master bedroom, we are going to move on into the living room area, and it is not too bad in here. It never really gets too bad. It just gets a little messy with like the toys from my dog. Not even my kids. My dog, you guys, she has a ton of toys, and she takes them all out at the same time, I swear. So there's usually like her rope on the floor, her stuffed animals, multiple ones, that gigantic banana that I've told you guys about that she absolutely loves. She pulls them all out, and they're usually all over the house. So we're gonna go ahead and just pick up in here. I'm gonna fix the sofa, wipe down the coffee table, and we're just gonna go ahead and tidy up the space. Like we are soulmates, something we never felt before. Yeah, I don't mind taking my time. Let's stay in this bed now. Never get out, 'cause I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. I would love wasting time with you, baby. 'Cause I know it will be heaven making love with you. Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. I'm just going to make my way around the living room, picking up all of Luna's toys. We're going to go ahead and put it away, and then I'm going to wipe down this little side table here. I always miss this side table because it's tucked away in the corner. And we rarely not sit, but we rarely use that table to put like drinks on. So it's never really that dirty, but it does get dusty. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss that. And this table as well, we actually use this one a lot more, but we are going to finish wiping those down. And now we're heading over to my TV console area here. As you can tell, you guys, I have a picture of spring art is what it's called. It's like a vintage art, I think. I am so desperate for spring because it has been so cold and I'm over the snow already. I'm over the bitter winds and like just over it. I need a little bit of sunshine. It has been pretty sunny, which is good, but I am over just being cold all the time and just being stuck in the house. I hate being stuck in the house. Like I like to have options. I don't like to go out a lot, but I like to be able to go outside of my house and sit on my patio or play with the kids outside or whatever the case is. But I just feel like we have been stuck in this house since God knows when, and I am ready for some warmer weather. And now we are moving on to my little office nook area. You guys, I wanted to just share with you really quick. I made some savings tracker, monthly savings tracker. They are on my Etsy shop. I will have it linked in the description for you guys to check them out. If you are into saving money or just like challenging yourself to save money every month, these are perfect for that. They are $10 saving trackers. And they are blank ones as well, where you can just make up whatever number you want to save. I will have everything linked below for you guys, but be sure to check out my Etsy shop. But now we're going to move on to this little office nook area. This is my area. It gets a little messy sometimes. It has not been too bad, I must say. This is pretty good. There have been times where it was just so bad that I would just like not even show you guys because it was a little embarrassing. But I do have like some papers I need to go through and kind of like sort through. I'm not gonna get rid of all of the paperwork that you see sitting there because it is like important stuff. And it's also stuff for like my Etsy shop and all of that. So I'm gonna leave whatever I need on my office desk, but I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the shelves and everything in here and just try to get like really good clean in this area.
Like the wind, you're like a butterfly, need to be seen. You always need to fly. You always leave. You never tell me where. You need the wind, the wind. It always takes you there. Always the same routine in the morning. You always.
All right, so now that we have the desk area all cleaned up, we are going to start wiping down these shelves. And I know that I should have probably cleaned the shelves first, but I am such a backwards person sometimes, but we're just gonna work with it. So I am starting off on the very top shelf. You guys probably couldn't even see me cleaning it because the camera angle was not good, but we're going to continue just wiping down the second shelf and then the bottom shelf as well. I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging, and it's going to go back the same way. As you can tell, it's my office area is still unfinished. It's like a little office nook area, but I wanted to make it very cute. And the frames that are sitting in the little on the first shelf, those picture frames, they are supposed to be in the hallway. The hallway is also under a DIY revamp as well, but we are taking it very slow, which is my motto over here. I take every project that I start, it goes very, very slow. Is it a good thing? Probably not. Is it a bad thing? I don't think it is either. I just like to take my time and just get things done, but I don't want to be that person that starts a project and doesn't finish it. And I could be that person, but I am choosing not to be that person this year. So one of the things on my list to finish is my little office area, and of course the kitchen. We are almost done with that, and then the master bedroom, and then we do have the hallway to complete as well.
Come on and calm down my body, baby.
So the office nook is all cleaned. I am just going to do a quick vacuum here, and then I am also going to pull out my fabric shaver for my accent chairs. These chairs, I love them, but they get very dirty very quickly, and they also have that piling, whatever you call it. So I do have to shave it down every so often. And also Luna loves to lay right in front of like this chair right here, the one that's closer to the couch. She lays like across the front of that, so like on the floor, but she sheds a lot, so all of her hair gets on this one chair and I have to constantly vacuum it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done as well. If you don't have a gadget like this, I highly recommend it. It is perfect on furniture. You can also use it on your clothes as well. I have not done that, but I know that I've seen other people doing it. But now that we have that taken care of, we are going to be heading into the master bathroom, actually the kids' bathroom next.
Baby, I can tell it's just for sure. Every line designed to last.
So the kids' bathroom is not too messy. The kids, they do like to leave their stuff laying around, and of course mom has to go in and pick up after them because they are kids after all. But we are just going to tidy up the vanity area. I am going to sanitize, wipe down, clean the mirror, all of that stuff. I don't know if I cleaned the toilet in this video. I think my husband had cleaned it. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out in a little bit. But anyway, we're going to continue cleaning in here, and we are going to get this area nice and clean and smelling really good.
When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted.
If you see me talking to myself, I am not talking to myself. I am talking to my husband. He's usually just around and we're usually chatting while I'm cleaning and stuff like that. But you guys, if you have a sensitive stomach or if you can't stomach the look of like nasty stuff, just look away now because this is pretty gross. This is basically the sink thing, the stopper that sits inside of the sink. It gets really disgusting. I also hate cleaning it, but I know that it has to be cleaned every so often. So I do like to go in there and just give it a really good clean. This brush I only use for like the sink or shower area. So we're gonna go ahead and scrub that really good and put it back in. It was so disgusting. But anyway, so after we are done cleaning the vanity top and all of that, we are going to move on to wiping down the toilet area. My husband must have cleaned the toilet because I did not clean it in this video. So typically if you see me not doing that, it's because he already went in and did that for me, which is awesome. But now we're just going to go ahead and vacuum up the bathroom, all the hair, crumbs, whatever is in here on the floor, and then we're going to go ahead and mop as well. I also got this rug from TJ Maxx and I absolutely love the scalloped detail on it, but it is so hard to vacuum, so you are looking at me struggling to just vacuum it even just a little bit, but I did the best that I could. So now we're gonna go in and mop, and then the bathroom will be all clean and smelling absolutely amazing, which is what I love. As you guys know, I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and you know what it's like when you have boys. It is just that's all I gotta say. It is just one of those things. You just have to make sure that you're constantly cleaning, especially around the toilet area, because it can get very messy. But anyway, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, as it will alert you every time I post a new video. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.